As you all know, Sophia and I are visual artists who work independently but also together in collaboration. For the last 3 years, we have been developing a project anchored in research on Puerto Rican collections that are housed in the Smithsonian Institution.
Tonight we are joined by 3 dear friends who we've invited to help us generate conversation at the different tables and whose work is also closely aligned with some of the themes that we want to talk about with all of you tonight.
My archive is about half a century old, and it really didn't start as an archive. It started as basically someone who was shooting and using the web and wanted to really apply it to the Puerto Rican experience, both here, the diaspora, and also on the island. And because I'm Nuyorican, the focus was mostly here.
So I'm a museum anthropologist, and what that means is that I'm interested in the history of museums, more specifically the history of collections and how collections come to be, sort of the who, what, where, sort of ask these questions of who's collecting, why are they collecting, when are they collecting, and I became really interested in, and my current project is surrounding the U.S., the history of U.S. museum collecting in Puerto Rico.
You know, the act of journalism is the act of making an archive all the time. And I'm very lucky that I don't work in daily news anymore. So this archive that we are making at La Brega feels to me like a more precious thing because it takes like 9 months to make. It's like a whole parto, it's like crazy. And we also have to think about, well, what do we want? What are the stories we want to tell that are like worth 9 months of labor?
To get us started, we wanted to introduce one final person who's very important, obviously, our amazing chef, Pau Lebron.
Hi everyone, I'm Pau. I'm super happy to be here with y'all. This is exactly what I want to do with my food, to share it out, have this like connection, this exchange with folks. I am a cook, a community cook. I'm also a farmer, I'm a land steward, and I do language justice work. And in my mind, all those things are connected. So I try to find all the places where they meet.
So the way that we have structured this event is that each one of us is going to sit at a table and start off a conversation, a different conversation with different prompts that we have prepared. Throughout each course, there's going to be a bell ringing, and us, the facilitators, are going to shift tables and pick up the conversation where it was left off, but also add our take or our prompt to that conversation. As a closure to this event, we want to propose an exercise, theater exercise. We want to create a bit of an ephemeral archive that is composed of sound. I would like for each one of us to share a sound that you would include in an archive of sounds of New York City.
Hey, buddy!
Adiós. Desde que tú me engañaste.
The very delusional voice of the bus voice asking everybody to exit through the back door. Exiting from the front.
Thank you for being a part of this.